Chirag's bucket game is a game of choice, and once the dog understands the rules of the game, it can be used to teach cooperative care behaviours. This is the first in a series of tutorials that breaks down teaching this game into key stages, with clear goals at each stage. To understand a little bit more about the reasons why we teach the bucket game, please click on the link in the description below to view Chirag's introduction. This group of tutorials will show you how to teach manners around the bucket, focus on the bucket, how to add physical examinations and grooming, and finally treatments. The goal in step 1 is to teach appropriate behaviour around the bucket. As with any new behaviour, we break it down and we teach it in stages, so we can start with the bucket at chest height, then waist height, and so on. The different stages and number of repetitions are just a guide, so they can be altered to suit each individual. So what's the dog got to do at each stage to earn that treat? Well, they've got to focus on the bucket or handler, keep all their feet on the floor, be quiet, and remain 1 to 2 feet away from the bucket. You can break this down further if you need to. For example, you can increase the distance away from the bucket initially and then work on that in later sessions. Just a few more tips before we get started. The dog needs to be consistently meeting criteria at one stage before you decide to move to the next. As always, short and frequent sessions work best. And although the puppy in the video is on lead as the environment dictated it, it's generally better to practice off lead in a low distraction environment. I'm using the marker word yep to communicate to the dog that she's met all criteria and reinforcement is on its way. Yep. 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 If the dog moves towards the bucket, you can either lift it up or cover it with your hand, then move back a step to ensure they understand the rules of the game. Yep. 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 If you change something, such as a position, hold the bucket higher again to ensure success. Yep. Keep in mind the criteria of 4 feet on the floor. That means the dog can choose to either sit, stand, or lie down. Yep. 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 If you're consistently achieving the goal behaviour we set for step 1, well done. If not, don't worry, just go back to the last stage you were consistently successful at and progress from there.